Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Lamb Chop Builds. We're going to be doing a test here, I suppose. The first time for me, and I'm not sure for anyone else. I got an old Mustang body I built for slot car racing, drag racing. I never mounted it, didn't race it. I just put the body together and pinned it a little bit, and trying to learn how to pin a body and build a chassis. You know, it's the GT350H Hertz kit, I believe. Looking at the pinstripes that are on it from the decal. What I'm going to do is pour my quick shine right here. Don't take much. Just going to pour some, a little bit, a lot. It's only going to be used on this one. And what we're going to do, I'm going to put some mica powder in it, iridescent red. And I'm just going red, so hopefully we can see something when I'm done. I'm going to brush the powder on in the clear. Make like a pearlized clear coat using Future. And see how it comes out. This may flop and be a disaster. You know, if I was, I just want something contrasting. I got a couple other bodies, but this one looks like, a little better. The paint job, it's black, but it's a little shiny. May have had a clear coat of some sort on it. I can't remember. I don't know how much to put in. So that might be enough. That might be too much. I'm not going to weigh it to find out. So we're going to put that in there. Then we'll stir it up good. Then we will brush it on just to see what we come up with. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it even in the clear already. Get pearlized. I just want to see how it's going to look brushed on later, because I know I could spray it. But we're going to try putting a red, iridescent red over black, just for giggles. If we want to call it that, something new. I'm just trying stuff. Maybe my thought here, maybe someone's already done this. I don't know. Pardon my mess. I got a bunch of other stuff going on. I got a 32 Ford, or 32 Ford I built a long time ago, and the windshield frame had cracked and the glass had fell out and I lost it. So you kind of see here, I got a piece of a pattern here. I got another one somewhere. That's where I cut out. There's another one here I cut and then trimmed down and then cut it again. And we used Mod Podge. Got that in there going. I got the hood here. I brushed Future on it earlier. It was just spray painted silver. Maybe even brushed. I could probably spray. Done that, and the body used to be flat. I cleaned it up and doing that with it. So we're going to see what we get here brushing this on. It may take this may be a 2-part video where I brush some and then come back. Oh, you can see that in there. And I may have put too much powder in, but we'll see. And this may be something of common practice already. I've never never searched it up to try and find out. So I just want to try it to give me something to do later, trying stuff. If I want to do something on a kit and learning how these powders work. It might look cool now. It may dry crappy. or uneven. It may pull easier. Maybe this may be where it brushes on or airbrushes a lot better. More even, I guess. Last one is to try on a body. See what we come up with. See if we get that. I don't know if it's going to make it color shifting. Red pearl on here. But whatever. I think it's going to look pretty sharp. Got the Blue Ox video running in the background, watching it from the Granite Con 31 show. He put it out about an hour ago, 57 minutes ago, and I'm 13 minutes in of the 17-minute video. Checking that out while I'm doing this. I was listening to the Scale Model Experiment podcast for a little while and hopped off of that. See how that looks when we get it dried up here. Probably less powder. I'll remember that next time if I do this, which I'm sure I will. Less powder. Probably half of what I used. And I didn't wet sand this body at all. I wiped it down with a wet paper towel to get some of the dirt off from 18 years of sitting around in boxes and on the shelf, in a different box and on the shelf, just to try and help it a little. So far, it ain't looking bad. This may be more of an airbrush project anyhow. If it lays down with paint halfway decent, we know we can airbrush it evenly. If you use spraying over red or brushing this over red, a coordinated color, it might be look a tad different. You gotta keep stirring it, I think. That helps. According to my middle finger on my hand here, this is tacky on the other side already. So it's drying quick. Watching everyone's videos and all the talk they're getting ready for Acme this week. Seems like that'd be a good time. Maybe next year. Who knows? If everything allows. Go hang out, it'd be fun. I went to Atlanta when I was in college. Stayed in Dunwoody. I can't remember what hotel it was there. By the train. Went in on Thursday, came back on Monday for a business competition. It was kind of fun. Seen my first Hummer limousine when I was in Atlanta. Went to Olympic Park. Went to I don't know if it's similar to like underground St. Louis, underground Atlanta, or whatever they called it there. What we got on here now? Muscle Car Miler just came on autoplay. His Ford Mustang GT he built about 11 hours ago. It came out. So we'll see. I may do another brush around here in a few minutes. Try and let that tack up a little. Let me get the sides. Then we're going to stop and let it tack up some everywhere. But yeah, I think this will work. But I believe airbrushing, spraying would be better. But we'll look at that later. I may test this body with the brushing, and I got another body I can use. 49 Ford body right here. I've also, this is a kit my dad built a long time ago. He had it painted blue. You can kind of see through there. I took it apart about the same time as this type of stuff and was making a slot car drag racer out of it. Or I do have a black Impala body, 65, 66, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's black also. So we could do the same black and red, mix it less pearl or less powder to it. And, see how it turns out. Airbrush it and less mix. I don't know if the powder's too heavy and want it to pull downward. Trying to go light. It's holding. It is pulling in a couple spots, but I'm also probably putting it on heavier than I need to. Let's give that a good stir. I'm going to be unlocking secrets here, changing the game. Or I'm just doing something everyone else has done and I'm late to it. Let me know. I will not search using future. I know people we clear coat with it. Do we put powders in it? Has anyone done that? I don't know. Maybe I'm a revolutionary. I don't know if I might need to get a mouse trap. Oh, I heard something scurry somewhere. Farmer up around the corner here, he harvested soybeans about 5 days ago. Left his pumpkin patch going. So he rotates stuff around, but he always put soybeans and corn on the perimeters. And then the big field of soybean was closer to my house this year. And I don't know. Usually this time of the year, The mice will come running. Then I'll have to catch them. I tried to do it humanely, but you know how that works. Sometimes they die. They multiply quick. I didn't have any water. You guys seen? It's just powder and future. I made dab. Might look better not over the decals. Click my like button here. I always like every video I watch. You know, helping the algorithm. I commented quite a lot. Not every time I watch a video do I comment, but I do like every video. You know, got like 108 people I watch regularly, and I like all their. Anytime I watch a video, I like it. And sometimes if I have it's an older video, I'll put it on the background and hit like and let it play, even if I might not be paying attention to it. Because some, you know, some are making money off of the likes and the watch times. You know, I'm working my way to 1,000 subs. Not that I'm trying to get monetized, but you know, why not? If I can make a buck a month or $5 a month, gotta start somewhere. I know people's got, you know, 30, 40,000 subs, making $7 grand a month, $8 grand a month. They're putting out almost 2 hours video a day, if not more. 12 videos a day, sometimes more. So I've been testing some other things too for my dart build and the Pontiac Bonneville I'm building, the lowrider. Trying to make lenses. I'm lighting them. And the tail lights on the dart, I'm changing them up a little. I don't know if I want to go with a red painted clear poly, or if you can see here, I got a Duraclear high gloss varnish. Trying to see if that makes a good lens. Fill in the void. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I think we're about good here. It looks like it might be brushing better on the top than the sides. It's running a little. But it ain't pulling. You can kind of see a little bit on my mat here. I mean, just let it sit here a minute like this to tack up a little. Or I'm just going to let it go. It sits better on the top, so that's where brushing will probably help it, or airbrushing, make it look more natural. Clean my brush. Do the Bob Ross here. And with that, I will be posting an update on this later. Either I'll say it looked good and you guys will see it, or I'll say it looked bad and you guys will see it. With that, happy modeling. See you next time.